Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, All Cool Love Light. So I'm just going to show y'all this quick little finds that I always get from Dollar General. Y'all, these chips have went up. I think these chips are like $3 a bag. It probably even be $3.25 now. And I always get the Celsius. Now that Celsius is always like 2 for $5. They had the caramel nut chew bars, which guess what? They ain't on sale no more. They back up to like $7. Oh my god, y'all. So today I fasted for breakfast. I kind of like went on a little shopping thing just to get a couple things and just to keep me busy so I wouldn't want to eat breakfast. So I fasted for breakfast, and for lunch I'm just going to be making me 2 pieces of the salmon with asparagus. So first we're just going to season with Cajun seasoning and Italian seasoning. Now normally I kind of like touch it with a little bit of avocado oil, but I didn't do that this time. I just put it right on in the air fryer. You're going to season front and back. And then I just put it in the air fryer and let that cook. I'm also going to season the rest, and I'm going to store it in a container so when the kids want theirs, they could just, go in there. They don't even have to season it. Go in there, pop that thing on in the air fryer. Now for theirs, I did use avocado oil just so it wouldn't be dry since it's going to be sitting in the container in the fridge. So I didn't want it to be all dried out. You know how salmon could get. All right, y'all. Go ahead and get into the video, and I'll come back. So now that my salmon is halfway through, salmon, whichever way you like to call it, I'm just going to brush it with my garlic butter. So I just warmed up some butter and put parsley and minced garlic in it. I'm just going to brush it with it, and then I'm actually going to pour some on it as well. I'm going to keep a little bit of the garlic butter to put in the pan with the asparagus. I'm just going to saute my asparagus with just avocado oil, this garlic butter, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of Italian seasoning, and that's it.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this pain, am I completely betrayed? There's no air left to breathe. I'm drowning.
Alright, you guys, so now it's time to make dinner. I'm just going to be making some broccoli and cheese cheddar soup. Now, if you don't know, I've made this before on my channel. Of course, this is all keto except for the carrots. You can omit the carrots if you want, but the carrots is not that many. Believe me, you probably only have like 2 carbs from the amount of carrots that is going to be in the bowl. So don't worry about that. So first, we're going to cut us up an onion. And then we're going to put about 2 handfuls of shredded carrots up there, which let's say maybe 3/4 of a cup of carrots. And we're going to put in our pan 2 tablespoons of bacon grease, or you can use avocado oil, and 3.5 tablespoons of butter. We're going to mix that up well. Then we are going to give it another stir. And we're going to add about 1/4 cup of almond flour, because this is what's going to use as our thickening agent for our soup. We are going to season with just salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and chicken stock. I didn't have any heavy cream, y'all, so I had to make my own, which I did by using half and half, and also cream cheese. And it still turned out so freaking good. This is like bomb. This is bomb. But I will say, my first soup that I made, I think it was better because I had the heavy cream, but this was like, if you sit these two next to each other, it's going to be really hard to choose on which one was the better one. I promise you. But go ahead and get into it, and I'll come back. Forgot to tell you guys, I put my chicken broth in like a half a cup at a time, just so I can make sure I don't overpower the soup with that chicken taste. And when you put your almond flour in it, keep stirring it so it don't stick to the bottom of your pan. I mean, you can let it stick if you want it a little bit darkened, but I let one of my girls keep stirring it while I chop up the broccoli. I didn't have any more paprika. I forgot that. But I did use turmeric, and it was still so good. It was the same taste, bold flavors. It's so good, y'all.
First time I met you, didn't have a clue what you mean to me. Best friend from the start, always had my heart, but now it loves you differently. You came in at the right time, baby, you have changed my life. Everything I do, I want you there. And people come in.
All right, y'all, so now that we have all our ingredients in the pan, we are going to cover it, and we're going to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until the broccoli get done to your liking. Now that my broccoli is done the way I like it, I am just going to add the cream cheese in it. You take about 2 ounces. Well, I'll say mine was probably like 4 ounces of cream cheese. 4 ounces of cream cheese, and just chop them up small so they can melt slowly, and they'll thicken up your sauce too. And it also will give it that creamy taste, like heavy cream normally will give it.
But it don't matter, 'cause I know as long as I have you, then I don't care. Used to look at the stars and wish for someone like you. Now, baby, we've come so far and never had love so.
All right, y'all, we're going to do one last taste test, and then it is going to be time to put this in the bowl. And I just made some bacon in the microwave, like 4 pieces of bacon, which we're going to split it with my family. Crumble them all up because we're going to put it on top of the soup. So, you guys, this is a meal. This does take a while to cook because it is cooked with love. So this is an all-day meal. All right, you guys, so this was 5 servings, and altogether this was 1,112 calories and 32 net carbs. So for my family, this is going to be divided up into 5 bowls. So that is about 223 calories and about 6.5 carbs. Now here is my last snack of the day. I'm just going to be eating one of them Carb Smart Balances ice cream that I got from Walmart. These are really good, y'all. I really like this. This is the almond one. So today, you guys, was 1,239 calories, and it was 15 net carbs. that is going to be the end of this video, you guys. If you are new here and you made it this far, please consider subscribing, but only if you want to. Those of my OGs who keep coming back, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for interacting with me, for keeping me going, for motivating me, for your kind words and all that good stuff. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.